Hello everyone, welcome to Academic Listening Strategies 1, Week 10. This week we're going to use Unit 3, Lesson B, which starts from page 54 of your textbook. So before you prepare, please get ready with your textbook for page 54. And another thing, you should have your My Doc page for ALS 1 student community should be open, which you will need to access to the audio for Pathways 1 second edition. So you have to have this page ready so that whenever there is a listening to do, you can easily go and choose the audio you will listen to from Unit 3. Okay, so these are the two things I want you to have ready. First thing, textbook. Second thing, My Doc Pathways 1 second edition page. Okay, let's begin. And whenever you see a stop sign in the screen, please stop the video and continue the listening. This sign over here will instruct you to stop the video. There we go. Let's begin with vocabulary practice. So the first thing, if you want to, please go to track 1.28 and listen and check the words you already know. For example, number 1, achieve. Number 2, attract. Number 3, complicated. Number 4, design. Number 5, energy. Number 6, figure out. 7, join. 8, result. 9, stand up. It's a stand out. It should be stand out. Sorry. Can I fix that there? Maybe it should be stand in black. Okay, it's stand out. That's a mistake there. Stand out and visual. Now check which words do you already know and which words you need to check the meaning. So stop the video for a couple of minutes and think about that. Then again, go to track 1.29 and listen to this text over here. After you listen, read again. Then try to understand the meaning of the words from the context they are in there. So please stop the video, go to My Doc and listen to track 1.28 and 1.29. Okay, I hope you have done that. So in the next section of your textbook, another activity is about matching the words. So please look at exercise C on page 54, and there are the definitions given to you. Now use the words from this page, number 1 to 10, and try to match the words with their definitions. So please stop the video and work on this here. Okay, I hope you have done that as well. Let's quickly check our answers. So what's to be easily seen or noticed? That's stand out. Something that stands out can be easily seen. To reach a goal. What's to reach a goal? Did you get the right answer? Is achieve. You achieve your goal. Okay, achievement is the success to get the goal. Next, the power to do work. A quality of being active. What's that? What do you need to do work? That's energy. Energy is the power. To solve something or to discover something is to figure out. An effect or outcome. That's result. Next, the art of deciding how something will look or work using a plan, model, or drawing. That's design. Okay? You design something is you make a plan for something. Something that's difficult to understand or explain. That's complicated. Okay? Complicated. Next is to associate with or become part of a group is to join. You join a club. Okay? Join university. To draw in or interest is attract. Next is a picture or image used to explain something. That's a visual. Okay? So maybe you got right answers. Good job. Now another activity we have is on page 55. Page 55, you have to complete the sentences using the correct word from exercise A. So you have these words 1 to 10, use them to fill in the blanks. But please submit your answers through Google Forms for this one, okay? So stop the video maybe, or you can do that later, that's okay. So submit your answers through Google Forms when you do the assignment. Next part is exercise E on page 55. Look at the diagram. Okay, my picture covers the diagram, so let me choose arrow there and get rid of that one. Okay, put it over there. So look at the diagram. Check the vocabulary for exercise A and answer the questions using the diagram and your own ideas. So look at the diagram first. So for successful marketing, this circle, okay? Whichever you go, let's see, start with plan, audience, story, how, content, feedback, and major results. So these are the words. This is the diagram. Which words from exercise A in vocabulary are there? First, try to underline the words. Then use your own idea to try to answer these questions. So first, stop the video here and work on this for about 3 or 4 minutes. Stop. Okay, I hope you have done that. Now, let's continue on. So what words did you find from the vocabulary in the diagram? Did you find achieve? I hope you did that. Another is attract. Another is figure out. Attract again. Visuals. Design. And there is one more. I missed that too. Let's say another is results. Did you find results there? So these are the words. They are available from the vocabulary. Now, how about questions from 1 to 4? Number 1, what do you need to know when you're planning a marketing campaign? So what ideas did you have? Maybe you have something like this. You need to know what your story or message is and how to measure the results. So you have to know your story, your message, and how you measure the results. Number 2, what or who is an audience? Who is an audience? What did you have? Maybe you have this answer. Audience is your customer or the people who you want to attract and sell to. Okay, audience is your customers, everybody. 3, what are different ways or channels you can use to attract your customers? How do you attract? How do you have your customers interest in your business, your marketing campaign? Did you have something like this? You can use digital channels such as email and social media. And you can also talk to people in person. Talk to people in person means you go and meet them and talk to them. Next, how will you know when you have achieved your goal? How do you know whether you're successful or not? That's achievement of your goal. Maybe you have something like this. When you have reached your financial goals and have made impact with your audience. So first major checking is financially your success. And second could be how much impact you have in your audience, how much your audience are satisfied, okay? If you have these kind of answers, maybe you have very good answers. And let's go to the next page. Next page is now before listening activity. Before listening, first thing on page 56 is pronunciation. You have pronunciation practice for the simple past ed endings, okay? Simple past tense ending of the verbs. How do you pronounce? As it explains on page 56, please go to track 1.30 on my doc over here. Maybe you can choose 1.30 right there. And listen to these words. Then you can easily find the differences, okay? For example, A, T, or D sound. The ed endings adds a syllable which sounds like ed or ed, okay? Ed. For example, need, needed, start, started, id, ed. Something that has the ending sounds like F, K, P is s, ts, or x ending in these sounds would pronounce t, t. For example, look would pronounce looked, watch, watched. And any other consonant sound or vowel sound, the ed, ed ending sounds like d, okay, or d. Play, played. Design, designed. So please go to track 1.30 and listen and check your own pronunciation. Then continue, stop here and go to listen to track 1.30. When you finish, please continue. I hope you have done that. Now look at look at exercise A. Listen and check the sound you hear for each verb in the past. So you have 8 verbs there. I'm not going to read them there. Please stop the video here and go to track 1.31 and listen and check the sounds. Does it end at t or d or ed? Please check that. When you finish, you have these as assignment in Google form. Please submit from there. So now stop the video and go to listen. Good job. I hope you have done that as well. Now let's go to the main listening. Main listening is track 1.32 from my dog. Again, it's 1.32 over there. Do the listening now and complete the activities. Now listen to track 1.32. So stop the video, listen to the track. When you listen, please take notes. After you listen to the tracks, you have 2 or 3 types of activities to do in Google Forms. So answers will be submitted through Google Forms. And when you finish doing the listening, access the Google Form link from my doc and submit your assignment. So stop the video, go to do the listening. Good job. I hope you have finished the listening. If you haven't finished the listening, please stop the video and finish the listening task. And then follow the Google Form link to submit your assignment. That's all for today. And next week we'll have a video. So I will try to get the video to you by some means. Goodbye. Have a nice weekend plus week. Have a nice days ahead. Goodbye.